from April 29th all the way up until this very moment, I feel amazing.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
I do have to have surgery on my thymus gland. I'm working in the process of getting that scheduled now because from what I was told, anytime my thymus gland is enlarged.
Okay.
So that could put me in jeopardy of possibly having cancer, or it could put me in jeopardy of going back into crisis again. So they want to do whatever they need to do to fix that. So that's what I'm dealing with now.
So are they removing the thymus gland?
I believe so, yes.
Or how do you feel about that?
There is some anxiety. However, I feel as though it's something that I need to do because I'm more afraid of if I don't have it removed, then I'll have cancer or the tumor could actually get bigger and then I'll be back in crisis or possibly worse. So,
have they explained to you the repercussions of having your thymus gland removed?
I met with the surgeon last week and he did explain that to me. Yeah. It's, he said most people don't have problems. It really wasn't too much that he said that could happen. I do know one thing he told me is that I'm gonna have to be careful about like catching colds and germs and stuff like that or whatever, but he didn't say a whole lot. But of course, that's what I got friends for.
That's why we got nurses for.
Right.
Now you lost a lot of weight since you got sick.
Yes.
And I guess so considering that it was a restriction in you chewing and swallowing, how much weight have you lost?
A little bit over 60 pounds.
Wow. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I do feel good, but at the same time, I'm not happy about how I lost it, but I am happy. It feels good to actually be lighter. You know, a lot of things are easier when the weight comes off. That's been an issue that I struggled with for a long time because I've always been a big guy, but I feel good.
So do you have any diet restrictions to keep you from going into a crisis or anything else when it comes to this?
I have been following the anti-inflammatory diet, basically. It's not really a diet. I've just been really monitoring the foods that I eat. A lot of foods that we eat on a normal basis cause inflammation in our body, and a lot of people don't know that. And so I'm trying to reduce the amount of inflammation. You ain't gonna never get rid of all of it, but I'm trying to reduce the amount of foods that I eat that have high inflammatory.
Yep, that's good. That is where a lot of diseases come from. Would you say the same? Do you guys give that recommendation to patients a lot?
We do. Nutrition, a lot of things start with nutrition. So a lot of times if we can just reduce the intake of our food that we're eating, decrease processed food, decrease a lot of salt in our food, decrease a lot of pork, all this other stuff, it can help. It's not going to actually take the disease away, but it can help minimize some of the side effects that comes along with it. So
I personally think, Carson, that it will actually take the disease away. I do. I think a healthy diet, plant-based lifestyle, I think that it would definitely, I believe I am a witness to that.